the tension in the Middle East, it is no longer just about missiles and warning. Now it's about control. Control of one of the most important waterways on the planet Earth, the Strait of Hormuz. And at the center of this high-stakes move is the US President, Donald Trump, whose latest strategy is now raising serious questions. Welcome to Times XP's War Report, and it all began with a bold ultimatum, a 48-hour deadline to Iran. Reopen the route or face the consequences. But ladies and gentlemen, behind that warning, reports now suggest something much bigger was already in the motion. Basically, a plan that goes far beyond pressure and moves towards direct control. According to emerging details, the United States has deployed nearly 5,000 troops to the region. And of course, it cannot be a routine deployment. It includes Marines, advanced units, and fighter jets, all positioned near one of the world's most sensitive choke points. The message here that is clear: readiness for rapid action. Now let's pause here, because this is not just about numbers. This is about positioning. When troops, aircraft, and naval assets they are placed near critical routes like Hormuz, it signals preparation here, not just for defense but for potential control of movement through that corridor. And that changes the equation completely though. And at the very same time, reports indicate that key Iranian energy infrastructure, it could be part of a broader strategy, right? One location drawing attention in Khag Island. Basically, that's a very, very important hub that handles a large share of Iran's oil export. Targeting or maybe pressurizing such sites, it would directly impact the economic lifeline. Well, if we talk about the very beginning, then initially Washington is believed to have sought support from allies for a joint naval coalition. The idea was to create a united front to secure the strait and manage the crisis collectively here. But reports suggest that several allies they hesitated or declined to participate, possibly due to the risk of escalation here. And that hesitation, it may have forced a shift from a collective approach to a more independent one. Well, this particular move, where the United States act on its own calculation rather than waiting for broader international backing, that is very dangerous. Now, let's step back and look at the bigger picture here. This is not just a military deployment anymore. This is a strategic signal. Control of Hormuz means influence over the global oil flow. And influence over global oil flow means impact on global market, the prices, the economies. Well, for the countries around the globe, including major energy importer, this is a very important moment. Any disruption or any change in control of this route, it can lead to rising fuel prices, supply uncertainty, and economic ripple effect. And at the very same time, the presence of thousands of troops, and that too in such a sensitive zone, it increases the risk of direct confrontation. A small incident, a miscalculation, it could quickly escalate into something much larger. Well, the question now is not just what the plan is, but how far this will go. Will this remain a show of force, or will it turn into action on the ground and at the sea? Because if control of the strait it becomes the objective, then this whole conflict is no longer limited. It becomes a battle over one of the world's most critical lifelines.